Hey guys, what are we getting into today? Hey, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leigh. If this is your first time here, I do beauty, hygiene, and self-care videos. So if you're interested in looking good, smelling good, and feeling good, then this could possibly be the channel for you. So make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so today's video, I am going to be doing my birthday makeup. So my birthday is February 19th. Happy birthday to all the Aquarius and Pisces and the Amethyst people. Fun fact, every year on my birthday I always have like purple nails and purple makeup because of February being the month of amethyst. So I thought I would go ahead and, create a little amethyst type situation on the eyelids. So that's what we're going to do today. Nothing else to say. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. So before I do my eyes, I'm going to quickly do my brows off camera just because that is a very tedious process, and if you all want me to do a video specifically on how I do my brows, I will be happy to do that. So 1 second. Okay, so brows are done. I'm just going to briefly show you guys what I use for my brows. To lay my brows down, I do go in with this Makeup Revolution soap brow little compact thing. It just has like the soap in it, and I have like a little spray bottle next to my vanity, and that's what I use to kind of put my brows in place because I do kind of want that fluffy look. And then for the tail end of my brows, because that's where it's the most sparse, I went in with this e.l.f. Look On Liner Brow Cream, and this is in the shade medium brown. So that's what I use to do the tail end of my brows and just kind of like shape it up wherever I needed to. And then to carve out my brows, I'm using this NARS concealer in the shade medium to ginger. And now we can move on to our eyes. For eyes, I think I'm gonna go in with the Glamlite Cake palette today. This palette has a bunch of, it kind of has like a rainbow theme. And the whole reason I even wanted to use it is because it's my birthday, so I wanted to use like a cake. So this is what the palette looks like. These are the colors. They're so pretty, and we're just gonna go in with a couple of these shades and try to come up with this birthday look. So y'all already know I'm an advocate for color, so we're gonna go in with the Morphe White just because it'll help my colors pop. So the first color I think I'm gonna go in with is called Ube or UBE, I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna go in, actually I'm gonna use Purple Frost. Purple Frost is gonna be the first color I go in with. Okay, so for this I used the Morphe 506 brush, and I just pat the eyeshadow into the crease area, kind of creating like a crescent moon type shape. And then I wanted to blend the edges out just a little bit so that the next shade blends in a lot easier. I'm also taking, for the next shade, I'm taking an M506 brush, but this one is a little fluffier because it's older. And now I'm gonna go in with this shade, Ube, I don't know, UB. I'm going to be using this shade right here, and I'm going to blend out the edges even more, kind of smoke it out a little bit. Okay, and then I also like to go back and forth with those colors just to make sure that they are equally blended and blended out seamlessly. So now the next step I'm going to take is I'm using this micellar water that I put in just like a little traveling bottle just because I have one in my bathroom as well. I'm using this, and I'm going to cut the crease in the center just a little, just to kind of sharpen her out. And then I'm going to go in with my lid shade. I am going to do a little mixing. I'm going to take this Morphe white concealer, and I'm just going to put it on my little dish that needs to be cleaned. And what I like to do is, because I don't have like colorful eye bases, I just take a little bit of eyeshadow and mix it right in there, and I create, and it just helps create like a little, you'll see, it just creates like a colored eye base. Okay, so you see I just kind of created like a lavender eye base, and I'm just going to cut my crease using that. Okay, now for my lid shade, I'm gonna go in with lavender just because it's so pretty. I might actually go in with blueberry and lavender and kind of fade it out. Now for the outer corner, I'm gonna go back in with the shade that I had in the crease and just blend it into the purple. So I think I might want to do like a vampy cat eye. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this ColourPop BFF cream gel liner, and this is in the shade Swerve, and this is going to be my like smoky cat eye. At least it's going to be the base of it. Hopefully this comes out the way that like I'm envisioning it in my head. So now I'm going to take this smudge brush and just trying to like smudge it out. So now I like need a really good black, so I'm going in with this Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions. This is one of the midi palettes, and I'm going to just kind of try to like smoke it out even more. And now I'm going to tightline and add lashes. So I mean, it's my birthday, so I definitely want to use some dramatic lashes. These are the XOXO Artistry lashes, and these are in the style Angel. All right, lashes on. Now we can go ahead and move on to face. Let me tell you, these lashes are very dramatic. Okay. I absolutely love them. Everybody, this may not be everybody's cup of tea. Will I wear this on my birthday? Maybe. Yeah, so I'm loving the way it looks, so we can go ahead and move on to face. I do need to get up some of the fallout. So for primer, I'm going to use two face primers that I have really been loving lately. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop primer, and I combined it with the Acne Putty primer, with the Acne Fighting Putty primer. This is the one that's kind of green, so it's really good for like if you have like rosacea or any type of redness. This primer does a really good job of concealing that, or at least color correcting it so that it doesn't really show through your foundation. Okay, now for foundation, I'm going to be using an oldie but a goodie. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I am in the shade Brulee. This is a really nice full coverage foundation. It goes on very seamlessly, very flawlessly, and gives you a nice, you know, look to your skin. Unfortunately, the one that I have is my summer color. But with a light concealer, you can work it out, so I'm gonna wear it anyways. Personally, I don't like to put a lot of product on my forehead just because, like, I don't know, it doesn't typically seem to need it. Now we're gonna go in with concealer. For concealer, I'm also going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is the multi-use sculpting concealer, and I am in the shade Butterscotch. Then just to lighten it up a little bit, I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C12. I'm gonna I kind of want to lighten this up more. I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna go in with my white concealer, and I'm just gonna add a dot under my eyes. Brightened. Now for setting powder, I'm gonna go in with two. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Mattifying Powder. This I'm going to use all over my face as a, just to kind of prevent it from being tacky. And then for under the eyes, I'm going to go in with a loose setting powder, and this is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent Light. Alright, now that my face is set, I'm going to go in with my bronzer. Like I said, since it's the birthday, I am definitely trying to be a little extra fancy, so I'm going in with Marc Jacobs. I'm using the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in 102 Tantastic, or Tantric. I don't know why I always have like a brain fart. It's a really pretty like neutral tone. It's kind of neutral, kind of warm. For blush, I'm going in with this 12-hour Amazonian Clay. This is by Tarte, and this is in the shade Savored. For a highlight, I'm going in with one of my favorites. This is the BYL Cosmetics highlight. This is the BYL Cosmetics Glow On Highlighters. This is in the shade Venus. And yes, she is, you can definitely see her from the galaxy, let me tell you. Let me show you. Actually, first, let's get this under eye situated. I'm gonna quickly set my face. This is like a really old trick so that, my highlight can sit nicely with it. I know this is so like 2015, but she serves, especially for your birthday. Girl, glow on. All right, we're pretty much done. I'm gonna quickly do underneath my eyes, and then we can move on to lips. I'm using the same cream liner that I used from ColourPop on my upper lash line to tight line my lower. Now I'm going to go back in with Purple Frost, and I'm going to smoke out my lower lash. Mascara, lower lashes, let's do lips. I'll be right back. Okay, so for lips, I am going to do a lip combo. For liner, I'm using this Morphe lip liner in 5s. Lipstick, I'm using MAC's Velvet Teddy, and then for gloss, I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline. So that completes this look. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please, if you made it to the end, like, share, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, beauties, stay blessed.